Gaffer, can I get your reaction on a closely fought derby here at Plainmoor?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't closely fought by both teams in the first half, so I thought we were the better team, and I think Yeovil changed the shape 3 or 4 times. But in the second half, then they beat us really, and the 2 goals were deserved of the 2 teams at that time. You know, us in the first half, them in the second half. But it was bitty. I was disappointed in the bitterness, and you know, you need the fellow who's making decisions out there to at least be consistent, so that everyone knows what you can and can't do. But anyway, that's something that's happened, and so yeah, disappointed with the second half, and I've said to the lads, and unfortunately we had a couple out that might be fit for 6 days' time. They certainly will be, and some of the ones that played, like Ben Wyatt, they'll be a little bit fitter when that game comes around. So yeah, I'm disappointed to lose. You know, to lose the game after being 1-0 up, because we were doing all right. I thought we had some good combinations, we had some good play, but of course they went much more direct in the second half. 2 big lads up there, and they got their reward, and they had, you know, a couple of chances, and we didn't have many in that second half. So we just had a chat there about how we can put that right and how they can put that right themselves. And it's just a mental state that don't feel. You mustn't feel like you're under pressure, which is what they looked like they were doing. You know, you've got to feel that you're in it. You've got ability. You still got your legs. You know, your team's decent. You know, your teammates are shown. And we didn't quite go that. We went down too many levels in that second half.
There was a spell just before the interval, Gaffer, like you just sort of reflected on, where it looked like the next goal was definitely going to come our way.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why, of course, they've had to change. Have to work out and see what we think they might do. But I think, you know, they possibly could go very close to that second half team, and we're going to have to deal with that. But we'll work with the boys, and hopefully, if we can, win that game, then it's not so bad. But unfortunately, we can't seem to get a win at the minute in front of our own fans, and that's what we need to do.
It is very much a double header, Gaffer, isn't it? With your 2 teams playing each other so close, does that make things any more complicated at all? Playing that same team in just a few days' time again?
Not really. I mean, I suppose you can't say it's half time, but it's the third. You know, there's one game we played of 2, and you know, if either team can get a result, then you know, it'll be a good 4 points out of 6 for teams that are at the bottom there. So you know, we live to fight again, and our lads, you know, we've done all right away from home on occasions, and we need to do it again.
And finally, Gaffer, you did just touch upon him. Ben Wyatt sort of came back into the team, first time he's played for a long time. How did you feel that he got on today?
Yeah, I thought he had a very good first half. I thought he tired a little bit in the second half, especially when they stuck more up front and they had more runners coming in from midfield and etc. And we had to deal with that, so we took him off at the right time. You know, we put Ali on the bench because left-footed. You know, he's the only other left-footer we've got available, and he did okay. So a few of them did okay, but some of them didn't show their true colours or their true quality in the second half, which they're all disappointed with as well.
Thank you for joining us, Gaffer, and congratulations on the hard end today.
Thank you, appreciate it.